Bullying in the early years. Bullying is often assumed to be something that occurs in middle or secondary school. The truth is that schools and parents need to take measures to prevent bullying in schools as early as nursery and primary school. If we teach children the facts of bullying from an early enough age, teachers and parents can lay the foundations to stop bullying before it begins. With a little bit of care and attention in the early years, we can rid ourselves from the need to deal with bullying among older children and teens. Definitions of bullying vary, but in essence it is the intentional aggressive behaviour, which includes physical acts or emotional and psychological abuse. Bullying among older children typically involves social exclusion, denying other children the chance to play or interact normally with the school. Bullying can take place at any age and is often regarded as part of poor socialization. The bullying method of choice nowadays is cyberbullying, but younger children tend to use more traditional forms. Hurtful behaviour is encountered on the playground or in classes. Bullying among younger children may include verbal aggression, name-calling and physical aggression. All too often the kids who are most at risk are those suffering from a disability, the socially inept and the intellectually challenged. Children who are overweight are also at risk from being attacked by bullies. On some occasions, a child may become a target for nothing other than having a certain name. Children are very acute at spotting difference. It is through attention to difference that leads to bullying among younger children. There are some steps parents can take to prevent bullying among younger kids. The more a parent knows about their child's friends and social network, the more a parent will be able to spot changes in their social network. Talk with your child about specifics of things that have happened at school, who they sit with at lunch, and what the best and worst parts of the day is. You will find this is also an excellent way to establish a bond of communication between your child, and the child will see you as the natural person to explain their problems to. I recommend you explain to your child what bullying is. All your children know they will get into trouble for hitting or pushing another child, but it is sometimes difficult for a child to understand how excluding or ignoring someone can be hurtful. Children need to be educated about bullying in the same way you teach them to walk safely across the road. Establish a check system with your child so they know what to do in case they experience or witness bullying. Tell them to inform a teacher straight away if they see one of their peers being bullied by another child. Empathy is an important quality lacking in bullies. A child who is able to understand what it feels like to be bullied may be less likely to engage in similar behaviours. You should try to set a good example yourself by not speaking rudely to other people in front of your child. You should conduct yourself in a way that befits the type of behaviour you expect from your child. Then there are warning signs to look for if your child expressing reluctance to go to school. Are there sudden behavioural changes and emotional problems which point towards peer relationship problems at school? Children may be reluctant to discuss a problem with their parents. Maintain a good relationship with staff looking after your child. For a free presentation on preventing bullying, building confidence, self-esteem and staying out of danger, visit www.kidsconfidencetraining.com.